You're live.
All right. Good evening, everyone. I call to order the regularly scheduled virtual meeting of the Alcoholic Beverage Control Board on Wednesday, October 2nd, 2024 at 7:02 p.m. Board members present are Jimmy Praley, Dick Peterson, Ryan Chitwood, Chris Sheehan, Elizabeth Conger, and we are also present are City Attorney Braithwaite and Deputy City Clerk Cynthia Gaines. Has the board reviewed the minutes of our last meeting?
I move they be approved.
All right, do I hear a second?
Second.
Great, thank you for that. The minutes are approved. Before we begin our regular business, I'd like to state for the record that since this is a virtual hearing, anyone wishing to submit public testimony may do so by way of written testimony to be submitted as part of the official record. Anyone wishing to submit written testimony may do so by going to www.annapolis.gov/abc. I declare the public hearing open. So, new business. Sorry, let me just open that up. So, first bit of business today is the application for consumption of alcoholic beverage on city property at Stanton Community Center for a 50th birthday party. Is anyone here for that?
Yep, promoting them now.
Thank you.
Oh, there you go.
Hello.
Hi. For
Hello.
some reason, it didn't allow me to get connected. Okay, great.
Yeah, I understand. For the record, can you please state your name and address?
Yes, it's Cindy. It's Cindy. Last name Luengas, Luengas. Home address. It's 442 Captain Circle, apartment T2, Annapolis, Maryland, 21401.
Thank you for that. I do have to administer the oath, so if you could please raise your right hand and repeat after me. Do you solemnly swear, or not repeat, but do you solemnly swear and affirm under the penalties of perjury that the testimony you're about to give is true and correct?
Yes.
Thank you. All right, would you like to tell us about this event?
It's a small gathering for a 50th birthday, my mom's birthday party. We've never really celebrated her birthday because she's not a big of birthdays, but she decided this year that she wanted one, so we're making it happen, hopefully.
Okay. So it looks like you guys are at the Stanton Center. Do you know what sort of age group is going to be joining you for this party?
Varies is like kids and then adults as well, but we do
Okay.
have security and all of that.
Okay, I was just going to ask that.
Yes.
Okay. Does anybody else on the board have any questions?
Cindy, how are you going to determine that the kids will not be drinking?
We're hopefully going to buy wristbands, but I have not confirmed with my mom yet, but she's the one who's mainly coordinating the event, and I'm helping her out as well in the few things that I can.
Okay, we would strongly recommend wristbands for either those over 21
Okay.
or those under 21. And
Over 21.
Yeah.
over 21. Are you
Correct.
going to have bartenders?
No, we are not. We're just gonna have people in the kitchen. Well, like catering. They're gonna be in charge of doing the beverages and the food.
So
Okay,
Cindy, the
so-
catering company is going to be distributing the alcohol.
It's not a catering company. It's just like we have just like people from our family that are not going to be like, they're basically going to be helping out with the event of the food and the beverages thing mainly. There's going to be an person designated for the food and the drinks that are gonna be in the day of.
Okay, Cindy, we're just trying to make sure that everybody who is drinking is of legal age.
Yes, understand.
Thank you.
Any other comments from the board?
I move we approve.
Okay, do I hear a second?
Second.
Okay, all in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. All right, that's passed.
Good luck. Tell your mom happy
Yes,
birthday.
happy birthday to your mom.
Thank you. Yes,
fun,
he's very
Cindy.
excited. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Alrighty.
All right, next item on the agenda is open to the public event number 4 at the American Legion Post 141 Cook, Pinckney, Oyster, and Bull Roast. Do we have someone here for that event?
Gunny is coming.
Okay,
Johnny's already in. There we go. He just unmuted.
Yep, I'm here.
hello, Genny.
Hello.
Hi, so let's, if you wouldn't mind, I'm going
Gunny, is
to-
your camera, can you turn your camera on?
I'm trying to right now. What happened to it? Oh, geez. Start video. There we go. Oh, there we
you
go.
are. Hey, so
Rita. Hey, Rita. Let me get my dog. Rita. Sorry about that.
it's all good, Gunny. Thank you. So I'm just going to administer the oath. Do you solemnly swear and affirm under the penalties of perjury that the testimony you're about to give is true and correct?
Yes, I will do.
I do. And if you would please state your name and address for the record.
This dog is going to kill me. 1400. 1400. Rita. 1400 Annapolis. I'm sorry. I heard 1400 Bretonview Road, Annapolis, Maryland, 21409.
Thank you so much for that. Would you like to tell us a bit about this event?
It's an oyster, a bull roast and oyster roast that it's going to be, everything's going to be provided by the outside caterer.
Mhm.
And it's going to be the alcohol and the food is all going to be catered and provided by the vendor itself. And we will have wristbands for those that are under the age or over the age of 21 and above will have wristbands on. So no children will be, or anyone under 21 will be drinking any alcohol. And elite security will be there. And that's the gist of it.
Sounds good. Does the board have
Gunny-
any questions?
Gunny, will you be there?
Yes, I have tickets.
Gunny, is this open to the public or just predominantly your members and guests?
No, it's open to the public. So you want to buy a ticket?
I'm thinking about it.
$75 a pop.
Say again.
$75 a ticket.
I move we approve.
Okay, do I
Second.
hear a second? All
Second.
right. That passes, and have a wonderful event. Thank you so much.
Give Rita a treat.
Yes.
Gunny, is that a new dog? I don't remember a dog in the last meeting.
Oh, she was here. No one made any noise upstairs. No one came in the house. She's normally quiet. If you don't come in, she's quiet. You come in, she makes noise.
Enough. Mine are out in the other room because the same thing.
Okay. But thank you.
All right,
Thank you.
take care.
Thanks, Connie. Dick will see you at the bull roast.
I hope so.
All right, moving on to fourth thing on the agenda, we've got the application for consumption of alcoholic beverage on city property. The Maritime Republic of Eastport, the MRE Tug of War Charity Event 2024. Do we have someone from?
Madam Chairperson, I
Yes,
must recuse myself.
thank you so much. Hello. Hi. So let me administer the oath. Do you solemnly swear and affirm under the penalties of perjury that the testimony you're about to receive or you're about to give is true and correct?
Yes, I do.
All right. And please state your name and address for the record.
Erin Powers, my home address or the MRE's address?
I think it's supposed to be home address. Am I correct in that, Attorney Braithwaite?
2723 Neiman Court, Bowie, Maryland, 20716.
Thank you so much. So would you like to tell us about the event?
So, of course, it's the biggest and the best event. It's our annual Maritime Republic of Eastport charity tug of war. It's our biggest charity event of the year, where we raise money for all the local Eastport and Annapolis fire and local, normally the elementary schools, among others, and whatever other charities that we decide that we vote upon. We give money to 6 or more local places, and then we end up, having like a check thing afterwards. But as far as our application, the tug of war goes from 2nd Street up to 7th Avenue and across the water to the Susan B. Campbell Park. But our application is for the Eastport side only. We'll have we're expecting anywhere from 1,500 to 2,000 people. We have 10 certified crowd managers. We will also have 10 paid security officers. Everyone will be banded, ID'd and banded, who are 21 and above. That's about the general gist of it. It's a good time.
Okay, and
we
this
will
is
be
good.
cleared out and out of there before 6 o'clock.
Good. So this is scheduled November 2nd, 2024, and that's from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. And that's
Right.
both
It's really
sides.
10 to 5, and then we just give ourselves time to clean up and get everybody out,
Okay, but you'll only have the alcohol on the Eastport side, correct?
Correct. Mhm.
Okay. All right. Does the board have any questions?
Yeah, do you have any issues at all last year? I know you guys have done this a countless number of times. Any problems we should know about?
Nope. This will be our 26th year. Actually, last year was our 25th anniversary, our birthday party.
Nice.
No, we're just praying for no rain because it's rain or shine.
Yeah. All right. Do I hear
All
a
right,
motion?
Madam Chair, I'll move for approval.
All right. Do I hear a second?
I'll second if you can see me. Sorry, my screen froze.
Okay. I can hear you, and so that's good. That passes. Thank you guys so. Oh, do I hear? I'm so sorry. If you approve, please say aye.
Aye.
Aye. That passes. Thank you guys for your patience. Have a wonderful tug of war, and thank you for being here tonight.
Thank you for having me. Hope to see you all there.
Thanks. Have fun.
Thanks.
Bye. Thanks.
Okay. Okay. Next up tonight is the application for consumption of alcoholic beverages on city property, Annapolis Dragon Boat Club Dragon Fest 2024. It's an application for consumption of alcoholic beverages on city property to the Annapolis Dragon Boat Club for the Dragon Fest 2024, scheduled on October 13th, 2024 from noon to 4 p.m. Locations 301 4th Street, Severn Avenue, north to Leon Wolf Park to include Pier 4 Marina parking lot, and Annapolis, Maryland 21403. Do we have someone here for that event?
Hi.
Hi. All right. If you wouldn't mind raising your right hand. Do you solemnly swear and affirm under the penalties of perjury that the testimony you are about to give is true and correct?
I do, yes.
All right. Please state your name and address for the record.
Erin Minner, 410 Washington Street, Annapolis, Maryland, 21403.
Thank you so much. Would you like to tell us about this event?
Sure. So it's our third year doing the event. We basically closed the street from Severn Avenue to the water right outside of the 4th Street Marina. And it is a fundraiser. So the Annapolis Dragon Boat Club is primarily founded for breast cancer survivors. And so we do a fundraiser every year to raise funds for research and club operations. So we will have beer and wine for sale at the event. Everyone gets ID'd when they purchase tickets, which you have to get alcohol. And then they get a wristband if they're over 21 in order to purchase alcohol.
All right. Thank you. Does the board have any questions?
Yeah, Aaron, whereabouts are you having the alcohol?
So it's tucked in. So if you turn left on 4th Street and head towards the water, you have to turn into the marina parking lot. Then that's where we set up the bar.
Okay.
Right. Do I hear a motion?
Madam Chair, I move we
Yes.
approve.
All right. Do I hear a second?
Second.
All right. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. All right. Thank you so much. Have a great event.
Thank you.
All right. So next on the agenda today is the application for sidewalk cafe permit for Starbucks Corporation. This is an application for a sidewalk cafe permit on city property. No alcohol permitted to the Starbucks Corporation location at 122 Main Street, Annapolis, Maryland, 21401. Is somebody from Starbucks here?
Peter, you're muted.
I think Peter's here for the beer truck for Severn Sailing Association. So I think we might be one ahead here.
Oh,
Oh, am I? Did I miss something? Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry.
No, I got two items mixed up, I think. Let me promote Sam,
Okay.
right?
No,
Yeah,
no,
Peter's here for SSA for sure.
for SSA.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's 7. I'm still on 6.
Okay, let me promote Sandy.
Okay, thank you.
We'll be right with you, Peter.
No problem.
Unmute. Haha. Finally got it in. Okay. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes, I
cool.
can't
Sorry.
see you, but we can hear you.
Work on that one. I don't know what I'm not used to Zoom. We don't use that for Starbucks. Sorry.
It's okay.
There we go.
There you are. Hello.
Yeah.
So first, raise your right hand. Do you solemnly swear and affirm under the penalties of perjury that the testimony you are about to give is true and correct?
Yes.
And please state your name and address for the record.
Sandra Williams, 539 East Drive, Severna Park, 21146.
Thank you so much. So tell us a little bit about your plans for the Sidewalk Cafe.
We have 2 benches. They sit up against the building. The only reason we're reapplying is because my company decided to let it lapse before they renewed.
Gotcha. Okay. Does the board have any questions?
Madam Chair, I'll move we approve.
All right. Do I
Second.
hear a second? All right. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
All right. Thank you so much for coming before the board. Have a wonderful evening.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right. Next up is number 7, which is open to the public event. Severn Sailing Association J24 East Coast Championship, scheduled on October 17th, 2024 from 3 to 8:30 p.m. Friday, October 18th, 2024 from 4 to 10 p.m. and Saturday, October 19th, 2024 from 4 p.m. to 10 p.m. and Sunday, October 20th, 2024 from 3 to 6 p.m. The location is 311 to 315 First Street, Annapolis, Maryland, 21403. And can we, the gentleman with L right, you're here. Thank you so much. All right, I can't see you, but if you'll raise your right hand, do you solemnly swear and affirm under the penalties of perjury that the testimony you are about to give is true and correct?
I do.
All right. Please state your name and address for the record.
Peter Rich, 1146 Mainsail Drive, Annapolis, Maryland, 21403.
Thank you so much. Will you tell the board a little bit about this event?
I'm
Sure.
sorry to interrupt here. Madam Chair, I would just like to put on the record that I am a member of the Severn Sailing Association. However, I do believe that I can be fair and impartial in my vote here tonight. So, with your permission, I'll just continue on.
All right. Thank you, Jimmy. I appreciate that. Yep.
Okay, this is a J24 championship event we've been hosting in Annapolis for over 40 years. I've been involved for the last 30. For the last at least 10 years, we've gotten typically a beer trailer with kegs and brought it onto the site and used that as our main serving station during the regatta. The out-of-town boats start coming in on Thursday, and they register, and at all boats register, and we give out wristbands for everybody over 21. Then the beer trucks open that evening on Thursday evening while people are getting their boats set up and ready. And then the beer trucks open again on Friday after we get in from racing. And then Saturday we have the regatta dinner, the beer trucks open then, and then Sunday, as people are packing up and getting a lunch and leaving, the beer truck is open then. It's very little use, much less use on Sunday, obviously, than the other days. But there's a few beers that get served on Sunday. We have bartenders. We have shifts for bartenders the whole time. We get our volunteers to do that. We have a tip trained person on site at all times during the time that the beer truck is open. Any other questions?
Does the board have any
Peter,
questions?
how many years have you been doing this?
I've owned a J24 since 1992, and I've done it I probably missed 1 or 2 years during that time. So somewhere over 30.
That's what I figured. Any problems? Can you remember the last 30 years?
No, we never have any problems. I mean, we have boats out on the street getting ready to go on Sundays, and we make it a little crowded down in that end of Eastport. But other than that, everything runs smoothly. We've been doing it a long time, and we've got a lot of really good volunteers who do a great job organizing everything. And I'm just one of many.
Excellent.
Madam Chair, I move we approve.
All right. Do I hear a second?
Second.
Okay. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. All right. Thank you very much. Have a wonderful event.
Good luck, Peter.
Good luck,
Yeah,
Peter.
good luck, guys.
Good luck.
Thank you. Bye.
All right. Next up, we have the application for consumption of alcoholic beverages on city property, West Annapolis Business Association. This is the Crab Cake Haunt. An application for consumption of alcoholic beverages on city property to West Annapolis Business Association for the Crab Cake Haunt, scheduled October 27th from 2024 from 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. Location Annapolis Street, Annapolis, Maryland, 21401. Do we have someone here for that?
Yes. Can you hear me?
Yes. Can't quite see you yet, but we can. There you are. All right. If you wouldn't mind raising your right hand, do you solemnly swear and affirm under the penalties of perjury that the testimony you are about to give is true and correct?
I do.
All right. Please state your name and address for the record.
Adam Pusateri, address is 197 South Southwood Avenue, Annapolis, Maryland, 21401.
All right. If you wouldn't mind, please tell the board about this event.
So it's our first crab cake event, but we're kind of doing trick-or-treating with kids and then crab inspired food along the street. So there'll be retail and trick-or-treating stations on the street. And then in our parking lot in Grana Restaurant, we'll have the crab cake competition going on. So there'll be 4 vendors serving their take on a crab ball crab cake. And we'll have a little table where we'll be serving alcohol out there as well.
Okay. Does the board have any questions? All right. Do I hear? Nope. Do I hear a motion?
I move we approve.
All right. Do I hear a second?
Second.
All right. All in favor, say aye.
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 Aye. All right. Thank you so much. Have a
Good luck,
wonderful
Adam.
event.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right. Next on the agenda, we have an application for consumption of alcoholic beverages on city property, the Stanton Community Center, for a first birthday party. An application for consumption of alcoholic beverages on city property at Stanton Center with music to Estefany Rodriguez for first birthday party scheduled on November 2nd, 2024 from 4 p.m. to 11 p.m. Location at 42 West Washington Street, Annapolis, Maryland, 21401.
Hi.
Hi. So please tell us about this birthday party.
I have my baby first birthday.
Okay.
I will have security for give the adults bread vendors. So for alcohol, for they don't drink.
Okay, so you're going to give bracelets to people who are drinking or are not
Yes,
drinking?
that
Who are drinking?
Yes, I will
Okay.
give it to the security.
Okay, so security will ID people?
Yes.
And do you know which security company you've hired?
I don't remember his name.
I think you have elite security on your application.
Okay,
Yes.
yes. Okay, so you've got security. Does the board have any questions?
I move we approve.
All right, do I hear a second?
Second.
All right, all in favor, say aye.
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 All right, that's passed.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Enjoy.
Congratulations. Enjoy.
Thank you so much.
All right, thank you so much. Have a great night.
You too. Thank you.
All right, so I think that's the last thing I have on the agenda here. Does anybody have anything to add before we leave? No?
No.
Do I hear a motion to adjourn?
I move we adjourn.
All right, do I
Second.
hear a second? All right, all in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye.